It's 2 in the morning and this dude's walking his fucking dog. Get out of here. It's 2 in the morning. The moment I walk outside, I see this dude. It's gangstalking. Alright, we're gonna get into the weird side of YouTube, and 2, the subliminal programming. So, I don't know exactly the explanation behind this. I think it was AI saw this photo of this woman right here and used it to generate this photo right here. Just watch the video. It's on the subliminal level. It'll make you feel some type of way. Again, it's done by the noose running their headlines to catch you in the headline. Get it? So a lot of this shit is just straight up fake, and you're gonna feel that artificiality, that superficiality. It's 4:06 in the morning. I go outside at 2 in the morning, and I see someone walking their dog right outside my house. So in all likelihood, they were dropped off there by a fucking handler that's watching everything I do. So I bait them. It's just a waste of time. Don't get involved with these people. I'm far down the rabbit hole, deep down the trauma hounds. You see what I'm saying? Deep down the trauma hounds. Alright? This is some sick shit they're doing. This is a matrix. This is all fucking staged. Most of the shit is staged for the world stage. So, this video is called Psychological Subliminal Proxy Time Forgotten Man Hating and Gangstalking ABC Targeting. It's just programming.
I didn't immediately think to protect the man at all.
But now we're about to meet a woman whose reaction is instant, visceral. Watch closely.
No, get up. No.
Why don't you calm down?
What went through her mind?
Good for her. You go, girl.
Linda Makluthi just assumed he had it coming to him. But why?
Maybe she caught him cheating or something like that, really bad, and then made her lose it.
And then that's the advertisement this guy saw. It looks pretty AI generated if you ask me. I mean, just look around the neck region and the face region. So, yeah. Definitely a subliminal level fuck with. Like, being fucked with to that level is just... it's hard to explain. So what they're trying to do is split your mind, and I think this is the ultimate purpose behind the, one headlight stalking. Here's another important thing. They're hypnotizing people, and they're using the black mirror, the TV, the phone to do it. Alright, a lot of these videos that you're going to be seeing as it relates to gang stalking are plants. Like targeted justice, all this stuff, it's fake. Like, it's gotta be. They're not gonna like hearing that. And there's the fake vehicles outside. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope this is creepy. is what I'm talking about. It's just fake shit. Fraudulent professional gatekeepers. I'm so hungry right now. They've done actual legitimate brain, like damage to my brain after all this. Meth and gangstalking. It's just wicked spirits in high places. Don't do meth. Don't do cocaine. If you want to do cocaine, make sure you're getting it, growing it yourself. Because any of the other shit you're going to be getting your hands on is like synthetic cocaine, or it's been cut with synthetic shit. If you want to do any kind of drugs, you want to make sure it's all natural and it comes from God. Any of this other shit like meth is completely synthetic and you're not going to like taking it. You know, in the sassafras root, there's the MDMA or MDA chemical, which is an amphetamine. Amphetamines are extremely strong and put you in direct contact with these shot up people, just so you know. I know because in 8th grade, I was set up by people in this program to take amphetamines. So let's just be real and call it like it is, call it like I see it. And why is there an audience of people in my mind listening to me say this right now? That's pretty weird. Maybe you guys should give me a little bit of privacy and stop screaming and overreacting. It's just like, it's very obvious. When it's obvious, it's obvious. It's lame. I mean, it's just endless. And most of the people that are claiming they're being gang-stalked, as you know, are not actually being gang-stalked. So what's going on here? Well, it's an operation to control your mind. It's just another one of the 1,000 psyops to control your mind, to give you a disease and to sell you the cure. That's all that's happening here. Okay? So you need to set, if you're being gang-stalked, I don't have the resources to leave. That's a simple fact. I don't have any money. I have zero source of income. If you have the income to run, get the fuck out. Seriously, you'll feel better. Move to a place that's not near a city, but within driving distance of a city in case you need to get things. Because at that point, if you're living in the city like I am, I mean, you're just going to be getting stalked 24/7. I mean, I go out at 2 a.m. on a whim, and there's a guy walking his dog right outside my house. I mean, it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about this shit. Like, I know that guy was waiting for me to come outside, so it makes me think, was he watching me the whole time or what? Was he dropped off by someone? I mean, like, it'll be okay, but, like, I don't care. Yes, I don't. Ugh, my eyes. So this is all happening on the subliminal level. I don't know if you've ever been in a dream state before. Things that affect you on the subliminal level are going to affect your dream state. They're going to affect your thinking state on the unconscious level, as people would call it, the subconscious level. It's a better word. It affects both the quote-unquote unconscious and the subconscious, the waking and the sleeping. So, yeah.
Once it happens to you, very quickly you become aware of these programs.
Mental programs.
So it is something to keep in the back of your mind. It's a growing crime, and as your generation grows up, more and more people are going to be victimized by this.
Hey, do you want a flyer?
We're just because it's like a covert attack. But once it happens to you, very quickly you become aware of of these programs. So it is something to keep.
And I'd like to bring up Ramola's site too. She's done such a good job. In fact, she's coming out with a very long story about a woman named Millicent Black.
Yeah.
Her tormentor is actually a washed out super soldier who's decided to use the technology to kill women because he hates women.
Yeah.
Notice that word again, super soldier? And I told you that the super soldier program is a mental program that they put people in, and it makes them sadistic. And if you watch that James Casbolt video, I may have linked to it, I may have not. He talks about this, but he's reluctant to tell too much for obvious reasons. They do really fucked up shit, like immensely fucked up shit. So...
all the frauds out here promoting themselves are doing a military and couch surfer psyop, attempting to stay ahead of the curve by releasing bullshit. On a few occasions recently, I could tell that a few people are controlled or living in their subconscious and taunt listeners. The best way to describe the interpretation I received was that the person was being defined in a negative way while proclaiming to tell the truth. As someone else described, these people get attitude and personality that just keeps getting passed on to certain people, similar to an indifferent collective ignorance. Having similar looking people helps these people try to hide their identity. Many of these cult members try to get in your way with gossip and pointless talking, hoping to attack you with keywords or celebrity gossip. The intent is to create a parallel story and timelines in your life. This took place before earpieces and cell phones. It isn't just an advertising psyop. Parallel construction can definitely be one of the components to inserting problems in your life, to mirror a false intellectual reality, and to create men who wear My Little Pony backpacks and carry Swifty lunchboxes. Only this can advertise their troubles, to show just how deeply involved in their madness they become. Some people from Gangstalking videos long ago have woken up again online, ecstatic to explain the revelations of their mind-controlled celebrity crush, who is being used to flirt with them and pre-introduce language and clues. How would you like to spend your time comparing yourself to people in your surroundings and media icons? You know you are fucked when you've spent a lifetime comparing yourself to an image and to suggestions, hoping to fit in as a pre-picked fictional character. That is what people in this cult depend on and attempt to make you acknowledge, even if you are not aware. Since they are the ones that come to you, they are truly more desperate and will like nothing better than to make you desperate like them.